What are you tired of explaining to people? I am perfectly happy doing nothing. Nothing could be just sitting on my couch. Or my porch. Or on my phone. Not having plans is the best thing ever. I am a very, very simple man. I used to try to explain this to my ex. Keyword. Try. I have never seen someone get so bored. So easily. Every 2 minutes I'm bored. Boredom is such an alien concept to me. Like I can just sit here. Do nothing. And be fine. Just because I stutter doesn't mean I'm mentally challenged. You can stop looking at me like that. Thanks. A lady I used to know got laughed at because she stuttered and she was rightfully upset. Then I got into retail and one of my regulars was really bad. I'll admit it was hard to not try and stop him or guess what he was saying, but hopefully I did the right thing by just letting him take his time. That disagreeing with someone's opinion isn't an attack on them. Also, sharing an opinion isn't automatically attacking them either. How tax brackets work. Separation of church and state does not depress your religious freedom. Separation of church and state protects your religious freedom. It's maximum religious freedom. You are free to exercise your religion and you are free from people trying to impose their religion on you. Why I don't drink alcohol. I'm in recovery, but that's none of their business. So many people can't comprehend that not everyone drinks. I like to mind my business. That's why no one asks anymore. Yes. We are twins. My ex was a twin. And despite us being together for 6 years, I never could wrap my mind around it. I can't tell you how many times I asked when his sister's birthday was. Only to be met with an "Are you kidding me?" face. That my eczema and other skin conditions are not contagious. Seriously. What's with that? It's not leprosy and this isn't the 16th century. No. Vaccines do not cause autism. Yes. This kid with autism is vaccinated. Just like the vast majority of kids around him her. Oh no. My child living as a slightly impaired adult due to neurodivergence is so much worse than them dying at age 7 from polio. Just calm down doesn't help when on the brink of an anxiety attack. Instead, being close to the person, speaking slowly, and encouraging slow breathing is far more effective. That just because I seem perfectly functional, can hold a job and seem pretty assertive, does not mean that I am not constantly fighting my own mental illness, anxiety and physical ailments. I just have strong coping mechanisms and working medication. I also have spent almost 10 years getting to this point so I can look at this normal. 100% this. High-functioning depression or anxiety can make you feel invisible sometimes. That I like being on my own and staying inside. I only leave my house to go to work and my mother thinks it means I'm sad or something. Honestly, I'm just a perfectly content loner, but I keep having to explain that to her because she doesn't get it. She's very social. Introverts unite. From the comfort of our own homes. Preferably online in a neutral environment. Why I look mad all the time. I have an Oscar-winning bitch face. I cannot help it. I am not mad. Calm down. That the red zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in the white zone. The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading of passengers only. There is no stopping in the red zone. No. I'm not lonely. Yes, I am fine. Yes, I do like it alone here. The amount of people who seem to not be able to comprehend how introverts work is amazing. We don't hate people. We just find it exhausting to be around them. That doesn't mean we dislike being around them. It just means there is a limit to how much we can do. Also, some people just aren't mentally draining to be around. That's how you know you are really close and really like their company. Not hard people. That disagreement doesn't mean hate. That being critical of someone or something doesn't mean hate. That having different preferences doesn't mean hate. That criticizing that show you like does not mean I am criticizing you. Meeting the right man still won't make me want kids. I dated the right man already and still didn't want his babies. But like, that's what your job is though? What's next? You not wanting to cook clean? That seriously. I really did not choose to be gay. Straight dude here. And anytime I hear that people choose to be gay, I say something along the lines of really? Can you choose to be gay? For like a week? Just to see? I always get back no. Man. God made me straight. I stand there and wait for the irony to sink in. Nada. Not having or wanting kids. Agreed, especially as a woman, this is terrible. I'm tired of explaining to people I meet why I'm not dumb because I'm shy and introverted. Like it's an actual stereotype some people have. Yup. People think I'm antisocial or a sociopath because I delight in staying home alone. My roommate gets angry with me because she wants attention and I won't give it to her. In this case, my roommate could be the woman who sleeps in the basement or my dog. She doesn't understand when I'm like I'm busy. Please leave me alone. No. Don't just over and be awkward. This is my bedroom. Get the fuck out. Please. Deleted. Introverts socially awkward. Also, introverts are not necessarily shy or socially anxious. I love seeing and talking to people. I don't mind the phone at all. I just really like my alone time at the end of the day to refresh and recharge from social interactions. That freedom of religion also means freedom of no religion. If someone says God bless you or we are praying for you, we are supposed to be happy for that. But I say Jesus fucking Christ after I stub my toe and I get an earful about using the Lord's name in vain. Like. Those are your rules. Not mine. Rural town in Texas here. Do not say oh my God in public, they will look at you so intensely that you will disintegrate. How tall I am. No. I do not play basketball. Yes. That's all well and good, but how's the weather up there? That we don't speak Spanish where I come from. Question mark, why don't es? Put the spaghetti in the pot after the water starts to boil. Wait. People put it in before the water boils? That I don't drive. I don't drive either. We should form a club. But then again, no one would be driving. Frankenstein is the guy who made the monster. The monster doesn't have a name. Intelligence is knowing that Frankenstein was the scientist, not the monster. Wisdom is knowing that Frankenstein was the monster. That autism isn't something you can just stop, turn off.